In?
Looks like I get to be the Shroud.
The costume and gun are yours. So you patrol Good Neighbor's streets, and I'll call in any crimes on my radio station. Here. Here's some calling cards, I guess. When you dispatch justice, leave them behind. That way, everyone knows the Silver Shroud has returned. Time to fight crime!
Galaxy News Radio. When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is the Silver Shroud. Today's episode, Fat Fahey's Folly.
Come on, Dollface. It's right through here.
Aw, gee, Polly. I ain't never been in a secret gangsta hideout before.
What the? Paulie, you dumb jamoke. What's the big idea? Bringing a dame into our hideout. Into my hideout. Nah, relax, boss. She's all right. Ain't you all right, Wendy? Cindy? Yeah.
The memory
It's
game is not
Candy.
accepting new
And
clients
yeah,
right now,
of course
sweetheart.
I'm all right. I'm just a young, dumb girl in love with a handsome, dangerous man.
Heads up.
Ah,
What you need?
brother. All right. The skirt
Can I
can
help?
stay. But close that door. Last thing we
Your
need
thoughts?
is...
Can't wait to get out of this goddamn heat.
The Silver Shroud.
How do you feel about our relationship?
You're the kind of person I can depend
Holy
on.
cannoli! It's
There aren't
the
many
nightmare
people
of
lucky
night,
enough to
the
know someone like that.
detective, the dark dick. Paulie,
That was all.
No
you were
problem.
duped. That's no normal dame.
Quite right, you custodian of criminality. For I am not Candy, the captivating companion. It is I, the mistress of mystery. I have
Calling all Silver Shroud fans. A once-in-a-lifetime announcement. The Silver Shroud returns and he's gonna clean up the streets.
Shroud in the flesh.
Everyone heard how
Oh,
Wayne
no.
Delancey
Death
murdered
is
Miss
coming for me.
Selmy and her kid over a few lousy caps. Death is coming for you, Wayne.
Galaxy News Radio. When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is the Silver Shroud. Today's episode, Into the Robot's Den.
That's all of them. Fat Fahey's mob.
Galaxy News Radio.
Looks like she bites.
When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is the Silver Shroud. Today's episode, The Mechanist Unmasked.
Dangling over a bit of fire. Reminds me of our adventure against the Chelsea Mingler, mistress.
Indeed, stalwart Shroud. But that malformed murderer was but a muppet compared to the malignancy of the Mechanist.
Malignant, am I? No, mistress of mystery. What you mistake for evil is actually enlightenment. Only I, the Mechanist, truly understand the folly of humankind. The flesh is weak. Metal is the future of Massachusetts. The only future you have is a long nap in a deep hole, Mechanist. You're just another two-bit hustler with delusions of grandeur. And by the way, you're not fooling anyone with that cheap getup. You're as human as the rest of us.
Stalwart Shroud, glance skyward to see. Our newfound friend, the head of bodiless bot. And it would seem he's biting through our bindings.
Hey down there, Mechanist! You robot wannabe! Remember me? No? I didn't.
Friend of the show, Jerry, is here.
Is this thing on? Hello? Hello?
It's on. We're recording in here. Aw, man. Great. The Silver Shroud's dispatched justice already. Miss Selmy has been avenged.
Why bother with that? You open a
Shut the
museum or
shroud off
something?
Wayne? Wait, so this guy's actually for real?
Oh, you better believe it. So, Jerry, go on. Tell the listeners about what we're talking about.
Right. So AJ, you know the chem dealer by Bobby's. He's doing good for himself. Says he's got a whole new market. Kids. Even with his garbage chems, he's just raking in the caps.
You hear that? Sounds like the Silver Shroud has another bad guy to deal with.
Why? This Shroud guy, he's gonna muscle in on the chem trade now?
No, he's gonna do something about it. AJ's selling the kids, and his chems have killed people.
And? I don't get it.
We can't let AJ kill kids.
Whatever.
Galaxy News Radio.
We ain't
When
the only
evil
friend.
walks the streets
Hey,
of Boston,
look at the
one
clown.
man lurks in the
This is my
shadows,
turf, clown.
shielding the innocent,
And I don't
judging the
appreciate what you
guilty.
call 'em
That guardian is the
trespassers.
Silver Shroud. Today's episode, a slaying in Scully Square.
You AJ? The dealer who sells to children?
Yeah, that's me. I'm entrepreneur. I'm making a new market. Chems for kids, I call it. Cherry-flavored jets, bubblegum mentats. Them Diamond City kids just eat 'em up.
I'm just meeting a friend. No business of yours.
Peddling poison to kids, are we?
Now, if
Today, you face the Silver Shroud.
Who you say? Oh, for Christ's sake. He can't put you up to this? He keeps moaning about the poor little kids. What the hell, right? Tell you what. I'll pay you, let's say 50 caps just to shut up about it. And, maybe get Kent off my back.
You
All
want to
right?
spend another stretch in the pokey? Now, let's see what's in this fancy
Stop
case.
selling to children, a miscreant, or face my wrath.
Seems like you're making a lot of trouble for something that isn't our business.
Screw you.
Get his wallet.
Waste the
Suit
free.
like this has got
You're
to
gonna pay.
all right. Let's see. $20. Driver's license. Oh man, we done it this time. You know who this is? We just wasted Mayor Murphy.
What? He's Mayor Murphy. What's he doing up here? Up in Scully Square.
A mystery, to be sure.
Who said that? Show yourself.
You have murdered a man in cold blood. Justice must be served.
It's the Silver Shroud. Let's get out of here.
I ain't afraid of the Silver Shroud. You hear me? Come out and I'll do you like I did the mayor.
Death has come for you, evildoer. And I am Shroud. My work here is done. Or is it? What brought you to Scully Square, Mayor Murphy? A journey that left you dead and Boston leaderless. Why venture? Emerge! Emerge from the shadows, villain, or face the justice of the sin.
The Silver Shroud's bringing justice to Good Neighbor. You bad guys better look out. And now, a special update. The villainous assassin Kendra was recently spotted at the third rail. The same Kendra who bombed Little Joe's shack and killed 4 innocent drifters. If you want to see the Silver Shroud in action, stay near Whitechapel Charlie. The Shroud's sure to interrogate him to find the evildoer's whereabouts.
Galaxy News Radio.
When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is the Silver Shroud. Today's episode, the mystery of Mayor Murphy.
Slowly now. Reveal yourself.
Silver Shroud. Fret not, old friend. It's only me.
Mistress of Mystery. What brings you to Scully Square on such a foul night?
Tracking our dear Mayor Murphy, who is up to some mischief.
The mayor. So he wasn't here in some kind of official capacity.
Hardly. Here, let me show you. The contents of the late mayor's case.
Worry. I only
But these
test
are real estate.
Let's see what you got.
a gun
Leases
for
and
every
deeds for most of
occasion.
the businesses in Scully Square.
Indeed they are, my intrepid investigator. It would seem our Mayor Murphy was involved in a rather crooked caper. He was here to meet with some other mysterious malefactor.
So, Mr. Mayor, I hope you found the place all... What the? Silver Shroud? And Mistress of Mystery? And the Mayor? Dead?
That Fady, the infamous mob boss. So, you were meeting with Mayor Murphy. But why? Tell me, and you may yet live.
Best listen to my friend, Fahey.
I'll never talk, and you two are in over your heads.
So be it. Death has come for you, evildoer, and I am its...
Shroud? Shroud this crime fighter? Later, suckers!
Silver Shroud! You're shot!
Just a graze. You must go after him.
No, we'll let our quarry flee for now. That bullet must be removed. And you're bleeding.
Charlie.
Hey, waiting for paying customers. You look
Back
like
to
one
my-
of them wankers from the
Hush
bush.
now, Stone
What you wearing
Shroud.
that for?
I'll take you to my parlor. It is closed. And that
You
wound is
look
worrying.
upon the Silver Shroud. I seek a miscreant named
Indeed it is.
Kendra.
Shroud then? Well, like a nutter. Kendra is not one to be trifled with.
we must
People
away.
associated with her have a habit of being found face down in a ditch. You're set on meeting her for a fee it could be arranged.
Can you spare a few details on her at least? On the house?
As murderers go, she's positively prolific. There's something she's saying more.
It is not wise to stand between the Silver Shroud and righteous justice.
Justice? You mean to end her? In that case, her flat's just south of Good Neighbor. Water Street Apartments. Shout for the blighters she's got with her. Nasty piece of business, that. Good luck.
Jasmine. Chamomile.